My name is Mo, and today I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 4. So last time, guys, on Attack on Titan. So yeah, last episode, I guess the biggest takeaway from it was that Hanji, she believes that if a regular Titan eats someone who's able to transform into a Titan, like let's say Erwin, then they inherit the ability to transform back into a human, plus whatever else that person had, like if it was Annie and her hardening, Eren controlling Titans. So I guess since she said it, it's true, but it's kind of hard to believe. Oh shit, everything's hard to believe, but we haven't actually seen it, so we can't decide either way. Like, I feel like she's grasping at straws, but Ymir did eat that one guy, which I'm assuming he was able to transform into a Titan. If that's the case, then I guess there's more evidence to believe it's true. So interesting. So they want to eat Eren to get his ability. They don't want to necessarily kidnap him and control him, which, you know, makes more sense. If you can just take the power, then why go through the hassle of trying to control someone who doesn't want to be there? So yeah, I'm assuming that Eren and not Eren, Reinhard and Berthold, they didn't want to. They were told to bring that power to someone in particular, maybe the Beast Titan. So that's why they didn't eat him at first. So we'll see. We also got more of a, a backstory into Historia, which was just tragic, to say the least. Her mom, I don't know what the hell happened with her. Like, was she forced into a marriage? Was she raped? Why did she hate her daughter so much? It was just sad. And the last thing that Story saw was her mom saying that she's not my daughter, or she's a monster, or whatever she said, just something terrible. So yeah, her father is the true king, so I want to know more, like, why isn't he the king right now? Was he was he forced out? Was he didn't want to be the king? I don't know. But anyway, he's back. He wants to show Historia, and he apologized, so we'll see where that goes. Eren, he's still alive. We don't know what their plans are with him. Erwin, he's plotting a coup with Pixis, and they believe they can do it, without any bloodshed, because they have the queen, Historia. Well, they don't really have her now, but they believe if they get her, then they can, get the crown. So a lot of things here and there, and that's without even mentioning what's going on with Kenny wanting to get Levi, and a whole bunch of shit happening. Armin, his first kill, or at least his first human kill. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's dive into it, guys. Here we go.
We're more likely to find them if we're not all in the same area.
That guy.
But why'd I have to get paired up with you of all people?
Wants to change
Spill it,
everything.
Marlo. You schemed this up so we'd get some alone time?
Look, Hitch. No offense, but you weren't my first choice either.
Oh, is that right? Well, good for you.
So I guess they're looking for her.
Anyway, doesn't this seem odd to you? Why would the scouts murder a civilian and run for the hills? This is the same group of soldiers who consistently risk their lives for the sake of humanity.
Exactly. Put it together,
Give me
man.
a break. Did you forget? Think about what they did to Stohess. The way they turned it into a battlefield.
The whole world is a battlefield.
How many dead bodies do you think we carried?
How many more would have happened?
Annie's been missing ever since.
Don't move!
It's a trap.
Turn around slowly. You must be a scout. Not a sound. Don't say a word. Now listen and do exactly as I instructed you.
It's like
That's the way.
Don't say a word, right?
I like it. Armored with a little spunk.
Don't worry, the interior police aren't a subject we plan to write about. And the same goes for their new ODM gear.
Oh,
Thanks, Roy. See ya.
new ODM gear.
That new ODM gear worries me. Those guns are useless against Titans, but they're perfect for human
Okay, so
combat.
that's the new ODM gear.
It's as if that gear were specifically made for killing scouts. Also, anyway, we should get a report
He's also
from
a
them
guy
soon.
that I don't really
Just be patient.
dislike, even though he butts heads with.
What's the rush,
Erwin.
badass? Where you go? That's a dead end, idiot!
I don't think they want to kill him, right?
Damn it! Shit, he disappeared! Hey, what? Check the next alley!
Javanish.
You're the son of Demo Reeves, right? What's your name?
He can clear the
Flagle.
scouts.
Flagle. Nice to meet you. My name's Zoe Hanji. Coming with me, Flagle.
What?
Let go.
Your gang's already lost, just give up! Why don't you know what you're being?
That's real simple. Defeat is the only thing the Scout Regiment has ever known.
It's true.
Captain Levi. It's really him.
Same assignment, Private Hitched Race.
It'd be cool if
We need to
Marlo
dispose
ends up
of
believing the scouts
Because of what you did!
and joins.
Stohess was a graveyard. Over 100 people were killed!
Hey,
You bastards! I bet you all think you're some kind of heroes of justice, but you're not! You trained with Annie Leonhardt. Were you a friend of hers? No.
They don't know.
She or either. Never get the chance to learn anything about her. She's officially listed as missing. You know why? It's because one of your Titans turned her into an ugly red stain on the street!
Actually, no, it's because the Titan we captured was Annie Leonhardt herself.
Yeah, like
God
them
damn
apples.
It makes me sick. Nobody knows a thing about this world. Not us or anyone else. Except for the bastards at the center of it all. We're letting you go, but we need to give ourselves a head start on you.
Annie.
hey, Captain Levi! Please let me join in your cause.
I had
I
a
believe
feeling
that the
he was
military
gonna join.
police are in the wrong here. If there's any way that I can fight this world's injustice, then that's what I want to do!
Easy.
Okay,
Calm
Marlo.
down.
I swear I won't let you down, sir!
No. I have no way of telling if you have enough resolve to make an enemy of the state. Let's go. Take them deeper into the woods and tie them up, Sasha.
We'll forget everything we saw here.
I know you will. Because both of you are about to die!
No! She said to let us go!
The captain might be a big softy, but I'm not. I can't trust
Okay,
him.
up to
Not
you.
with that hair. Who in their right mind would get a bowl cut on purpose? So how can I trust a single word you say?
Run, Hitch! I'll cover you!
What do you think will kill faster? That knife or the gun at your chin?
Oh,
like
he
trying
wants to
to
let her get
Come
away
on, let's race!
Please!
and
we're
then
on
let
the same
him
side here.
join
Why the hell would anyone believe you want to join the Scouts?
and not
My
let her
comrades
see.
are getting rounded up like criminals as we speak. What makes you think we can win?
Because you haven't quit. Despite the odds, the Scouts are still fighting. I made a mistake when I chose my regiment. But you're a Scout. You chose to risk your lives for others. So I'll trust you.
Oh yeah.
What the?
Horse bastard!
Stop! He was just trying to test us! Even with my hands bound, I could have taken a swing at you with that knife and done some real damage. How did you know I wouldn't do it?
Don't ask me how, but you remind me of this annoying guy. An idiot.
I like this.
Luckily for me, you're just as dumb. Marlo, I think you proved your dedication. This should be enough to convince Captain Levi.
Let's hope so.
We'll be counting on you from here on out.
Get back to your squad before they're suspicious.
Right.
I wonder if she's as committed as
Marlowe, Hitch. We're grateful.
Sir.
All right. This time we're
Wait,
picking
with
the fight.
right hand. Okay, this is
Thanks,
Heinz's
dumbass.
plan.
There won't be any witnesses in an abandoned dump like this.
Them kidnapped those scouts?
Well, it was a different squad, but yeah. Guess old Demo didn't say too much about it. At least not to his dimwit excuse for a son.
And what if he'd refused to do it?
Oh, he knew way too much. We'd have killed him. I mean, we killed him anyway, but that's what he gets. The damn idiot.
So
What
they
made
are
him think
working
the
with
Survey Corps could help this trash city?
You think you're real smart shit,
I love
don't
when
you?
they had that motivation.
Want to know the last thing my dad taught me?
music playing.
He said a good merchant should trust his nose. And I'm glad I listened. Because it led me to the people who could avenge him. And I side with them.
You're gonna die here, piggy! No need to be brave! Go on and squeal!
My business with you is over, asshole! Why don't you take a look above you?
Yeah, she's got a nice right hook. Listen up, though. Oh, people.
This dump ain't abandoned.
Bet it seems unlivable to you. Yet we're here. The place isn't half as nice as it used to be,
Don't wanna
but
piss
it's
off
still
the
our
people.
home. We heard everything. About Rice and who had him killed. Every last one of us is a witness.
You'll all be fine. Because the Reeves Company will protect you. You trusted my father, Demo. Well, now I'm in charge. So, from now on, you can count on me. That's a promise.
Good job, Flavor.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Reeves.
Ooh, in his mouth.
But what really gets at me is this mouth of yours. I'm gonna suggest that you start talking while you're still able to use it. Again, where'd they take Aaron and Krista?
I don't know. Nobody told me, I swear. Kenny Ackerman doesn't like to make his business known.
Ackerman.
Ackerman.
I know Kenny. That his last name?
It is, but
He never was much of one for sharing information.
Fuck.
Not important stuff anyway.
So they're all
But I
related?
bet you have a rough idea. You'd best try to remember.
no, stop.
You still have plenty of
And
bones
Levi doesn't know.
to break.
Damn it. Are you
It's his
insane?
last name, too.
Maybe.
Somebody's coming towards us!
I had trusted something to Commander Pixis. Whenever that crucial moment comes, what happens next is out of my hands. It'll be your choice to make. Yours and theirs.
Talk about the coup, right?
My apologies, but Erwin Smith has arrived.
I really hope
Very well. We'll be along.
Sorry, guy to kill him.
Once,
Is he always like that?
Erwin Smith. Do you have any last words?
So guys, that was Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 4. So, Kenny Ackerman. How many relatives does Mikasa have? And Mikasa realized it, but Levi didn't realize it. So, obviously he doesn't even know that that's his last name as well. Does he know that that's Mikasa's last name? Because he didn't react to that. You figured he'd be like, even if he didn't know it was his last name, he would be like, or like look at Mikasa at least. I don't know. I think he doesn't even know, which I know it's strange that he doesn't know Mikasa's last name, but that could be possible. So what is he, like the uncle, or because we saw Mikasa's parents, so there's no way that he's the father. I don't know. It's just interesting. I want to know, like, how are they like connected? How are they actually related? All three of them together. And if in fact Levi is Levi Ackerman, then why didn't he say anything? Why didn't Kenny say anything like that they were actually related? I kind of got the sense that like Levi was like abandoned or just an orphan, and Kenny kind of took him in and, you know, showed him the ropes. Maybe he took him in because he knew he was an Ackerman. Interesting. Also like the thing with Marlo and Hitch, that's her name, right? Because I remember him from, I think, first season, was it? That he had all these, you know, ideas and what he thought the military police should be. So even though he was with the military police, he knew that there was wrong there and he wanted to make it better. Not that he could actually do anything about it back then, but maybe he can do something about it now. And I'm glad that he was able to piece together that this doesn't sound like the Scouts. You know, the Scouts are not these murderers. They don't just risk their lives and then go out murdering civilians. So I'm glad he saw that. And also, what I like is John, even though Levi didn't necessarily want them to join the military police at first, John, he took it upon himself because he saw the same like stubbornness that he saw in Aaron, he saw it in Marlo. So he tested them and they passed, and looks like they're gonna be part of the Scouts, or at least, you know, helping them out from within the military police. So I like that. And then we had the whole thing with the Revis son, Mr. Revis' son, Lego, whatever his name is. It was a good job on, what's her name, Hanji, getting to him and convincing him to, you know, stand up and exposed the truth by having the military police, you know, say what they were up to, and the whole community, well, not the whole community, but a lot of the civilians heard the truth, and obviously that's going to spread and it's going to change the opinion that they had of the Scouts. And also there was a reporter there too, so also that reporter, he mentioned ODM gear. What was that guy's name? Nile. So that's new ODM gear. That's the first time they've seen it, because I figured like maybe that's something they already knew about but they weren't using, but it's brand new. And like he said, it looked like it's not made for necessarily Titans, it's made for humans, and it's made for the Scouts. So shit. Yeah, I have a feeling like, even though, so there's like 3 members that I actually like of the military police. I kind of like Niall. I think that he's actually a good person and he knows there's something's going on, so he's gonna like eventually help out. I'm hoping that they don't execute Erwin. I don't know how else he's gonna escape unless Commander Pix's plan involves in, you know, like if the coup happens now, which that could be the case, would be interesting. Either way, I'm looking forward to the next episode, guys, and if you want to see the next episode, you can right now on patreon.com. Link is in the description. But as always, leave me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.